But he who received the seed on stony places, this is he who hears the word and immediately receives it with joy. Yet he has no root in himself, but endures only for a while. For when tribulation or persecution arises because of the word, immediately he stumbles. This used to be all farmlands. I used to live in Fallbrook, and back in the 70s, this place was just, there was nothing out here. People had farms, kind of like Menifee. You still see some of those places out there. And you look and you'll see that they've gathered all the rocks and they put them in a pile. And then they plant in the rest of it. And that's kind of the idea that you see, this rocky soil. Sometimes, there would be a little bit of soil, but underneath it are all the rocks. And the seeds, they would have nowhere, they wouldn't have any depth for the roots to go. So once it was germinated and it started to take off, the only place it had to go was up. And so it would shoot up really, really quickly. But then, the heat would come. And because it had no roots, it would die off really quickly as well. And Jesus likens this soil to the one that seems that he's doing well, that he's really growing, that he's really getting it. But in actuality, this person only has made a shallow commitment to Jesus Christ. And that is proved when tribulation or persecution comes, what was really in his life, what his life was really about.